Corporate logo design is shit. Over the last decade, we've seen a ton of recent changes in corporate design choices, ranging from food and beverage companies all the way to tech companies. The main goal of most of these changes is to make their brand and their logo as easily identifiable to their company as possible. Basically, when you see a commercial or a billboard with their logo sitting right in front of you, you should automatically recognize the company associated with that brand. It's easily the number one form of marketing for most, if not all, established brands around the world. And somehow, each and every single one of these changes are a fucking gigantic megatard of shit. Minimalism! We need our company logos to look like the default font covers on fucking Wix.com! Olive Garden. There was something so authentic and neat about the old logo. I mean, everything about that design, from the grapes to the cutting board shape in the back. It felt like when you walked in, you were truly dining at an authentic 5-star Italian restaurant. Now you go to Olive Garden and it looks like you're walking into a CBD store for some cannabis. What part of this exclaims authentic Italian, you sick fucks? Best Buy. You literally had no reason to change that logo the way you did. It was easily one of the most recognizable branding logos I've ever seen. And somehow, you thought removing the font from the price tag was a stroke of genius. Well, guess what? Now you turned your store into a Bud Light factory. So great fucking job. Change something that was flawless already. Pepsi! When you think of a Pepsi, you think of this. The ice in the back and the frosty, dewy logo facing right back at you. It stands for a drink that's refreshing and enjoyable. Well, thanks for ruining it. You, for some odd reason, also made the newer Pepsi logo the same size and shape as Nikocado Avocado. Care to explain that? Petco, what the fuck were you thinking? You are a pet store with a pet logo. There's no reason to make your logo as unflattering as possible. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. The old logo had the dog and the cat with a nice flashy logo to the left. Could it have used an updated logo? Sure, probably so. But I don't want to know what illegal substances you morons smoked before approving the final product. Good lord, that is horrific! Moe's? Just go ahead and suck my nuts with this one. Y'all make me never want to dine at your establishment for the rest of my life. But it's not like I would know where these new locations are anyways, because they don't even look like places you eat food at. Like, look at the logo. What the fuck are the little triangle things supposed to represent? Mountains? Oh, wait, I just fucking realized it probably is chips. But the point still fucking stands. Firefox. But without the fox, of course, because that makes perfectly reasonable sense. I love how they didn't just delete the fox in one go either. Like, this has been an evolutionary project to completely obliterate the focal point of their entire brand. Like, are we even trying to make our company logos fit the face of our brand anymore? Or are we literally this fucking stupid? Smuckers, you took the strawberries out and replaced them with fucking shapes. Multicolored shapes! You inbred developers. Beforehand, you were able to get a relative idea that this was associated with food service. The strawberries told people this was meant to be eaten. Well, now what, dipshits? Are we supposed to identify this as a relation to food? Of course not! Pringles. Thank you for making the Pringles man even more terminally ill than he already was. His hair's gone, and so is his soul. So thanks a lot, pricks. You can look through Pringles' history of logo changes, and Mr. Pringle slowly loses his personality bit by bit until it's just a hollow shell of what he originally was. What am I even looking at? Domino's Pizza. Once again, a company tries to change a logo that is already perfect in the public eye. Like this old design was perfect. The square box with the name and the domino at the top represent the pizza box that is associated with their brand. To me, at least, this is a no-brainer to keep. Well, if that whole perfect logo thing went out the fucking window, guess we just decided to remove a pizza box design altogether because we're a bunch of mentally challenged marketing majors that don't know how to properly create a good logo to save our fucking lives.